In my Bachelor of Arts degree, I have majored in modern history, and knowledge from this major is highly relevant in real-world contexts. Studying modern history has enriched my life extensively, and I have greatly enhanced my understanding of how the world has changed over the past 5 centuries. I was able to cultivate new skills in university through the various assessment tasks that I have completed. Learning modern history was fulfilling and exciting. I was able to acquire new insights on values and behaviors, which had enabled me to find meaning behind change and why change is necessary for progress. Religion has changed dramatically over the past 5 centuries. 1517 saw the birth of Protestantism through Martin Luther's publication of the 95 Theses. The rise of Protestantism led to the questioning of the legitimacy of the Catholic Church. The 16th century saw the emergence of Protestant governments in England, whereas Spain was strongly Catholic. These religious changes led to Catholic and Protestant conflicts such as the French Wars of Religion of 1562 to 1598 and the 30 Years' War 1618 to 1648. Presently, Europe is religiously diverse, and the centuries-old conflict between Protestants and Catholics had ended in the 20th century. Catholicism continues to remain the dominant religion in Europe. The French Revolution of 1789 to 1799 was one of the most significant revolutions of human history. In 1789, the French had overthrown the absolutist monarchy of France, which had ended the Ancien regime and feudalism. This enabled the French to redefine their political and social world by establishing a new government on the principles of equality, liberty, and fraternity. As a result of the French Revolution, France was among the first nations to make men and women equal. The French Revolution had enabled Napoleon to emerge as a successful dictator of France and impose hegemony over Europe from 1801 to 1815. The French Revolution has impacted the foundation of modern states because feudalism no longer exists. Nationalism had led to the formation of new governments, especially in the last century. The establishment of the Turkish Republic in 1923, following the fall of the Ottoman Empire in 1922. This had ended 623 years of Islamic rule, and Turkey is presently governed on the principles of secularism and nationalism. Nationalism saw the emergence of dictatorships in Italy and Germany, with the dictatorship of Hitler in 1933 and Mussolini in 1925. Both Hitler and Mussolini had enabled the lives of their respective peoples to improve at the expense of other nations. As is illustrated in this video, I've gained much knowledge about how the world has changed over the past 500 years. Modern history has enabled me to exercise critical thinking skills, self-discipline, research and analysis, along with thinking in different perspectives.